My professional career has been in public education.
She started as a teacher in Phoenix in 1976, working her way up to administrator and principal. Paul now sits on the board for the Liberty Elementary School District.
I do not choose to be transgender.
Really? From the time Paul was a child, she knew she was different.
By about 11 or 12, I was pretty sure I knew what was going on.
That was in 1961.
There was too much risk.
Paul eventually married her wife, Candace, had 2 children, and a long, loving marriage.
My wife was aware of it, but it was absolutely clear that it was uncomfortable for her.
In 2017, Paul's wife died of cancer.
I decided at that point that if I was ever going to explore what my real feelings were, this would be the time.
Explore your real feelings. Transgenderism is not a choice? Is that what he said? He said it's a choice. Look, me being black, that's not a choice. Yeah. Just to put things in perspective. Us being twins, that wasn't a choice. You can't choose to be a twin. Right. You chose to live your life as the opposite sex. That's a choice.
Hey, you know what? If
he has some nice legs, though.
Yeah.
See his legs?
Hey, but hey, listen.
Boy, would I like to climb in between them legs. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. I shouldn't have said that.
Hey. If George Washington was trans.
Yeah, he did resemble him. Looks like George Washington. First, as soon as I saw it, he even had the hairstyle of George Washington. But you know what? But I think if George Washington was alive, he would show that man no mercy. George Washington, y'all forget, that man was a savage. Hey, but this dude, he says it's not a choice. This dude was happily married for 30 years, have kids. He's sexually attracted to women, of course. Yeah. But he's a transgender. Now, y'all wrap your head around that.
See this,
See, hey. See, once you let one man who thinks he's a woman to a bathroom, that's what happens. You know? It was a slippery slope from the very beginning. Slippery slope, man.
sliding down.
He's sliding. You get that slippery slope turned into a black hole. Dudes are just getting sucked down it. Yeah. But anyway, but that's crazy, man. How you can live your life as a straight man, have babies, be married, then overnight you become a female. Simply because you change your wardrobe, and that gives you the right to walk into a female's bathroom, man. That needs to be regulated.
Yeah, not only has he changed his wardrobe, he grew his hair out. You see him in his picture with his wife, his late wife?
Yeah.
He had a nice haircut, nice fade.
Personally, I think
had a suit on, he was standing up straight, looked like a dude. I mean, you still look like a dude, but you sound like a dude, too. You ain't transgender.
Yeah, it's unmistakable. If somebody confuses you for being female, they're blind.
Yeah, I think it's bizarre that women, y'all are nothing more than a costume.
Yeah. Letting these men just walk all over y'all's rights.
And he went into this fitness center.
Went to go make some gains, huh?
His old ass went to the gym and said, I'm going to make all kinds of gains. And he pissed his leg off. Check it out.
I am at the gym in Arizona.
That's a woman right there. That's a woman right there. That's a damn good woman.
And Paul Bixler was in the women's locker room. And he looked at me, and he looked at my breasts. And I have called the police. So recently, he's used the men's locker room.
George Washington.
So he agrees himself that he's a man. I have told the police that I was in the locker room. A man was in there. I was getting undressed. He looked at me. He is a man in the women's locker room. And the response is that this is a touchy, sensitive issue in society. Yep, there he goes, women's locker room.
Get the back on
There's a man going in the women's locker room. Hope there's no one undressing in there. Hope there's no naked women in there. Since there's a man, why isn't anyone warning the women?
Did you hear the cop at the break? He said, ma'am?
Well, he don't want to get fired. Ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, you can't go in there. You have to go in the men's restroom.
Get it?
Play on words. Hey, can you show the part where he's walking in there again? I just want to see that back on him. I want to see that back in that damn blouse on his back. Let me see that blouse and back action he got going. George Washington. Look at that.
Women's locker room. There's the man going in the women's locker room.
I remember several years back, there was a pitcher. He worked for ESPN. I forget his name because I got some Joe Biden going. What's his name?
He was the picture for the
Kurt Schilling.
Kurt Schilling.
He posted a meme of a woman who obviously was a man, big fat dude, right? And it was crazy, right? He posted that picture, says, y'all are okay and people like this to go in the women's restroom. ESPN fired him for that.
Did he fire him for that?
Yeah, he's fired.
Yeah, he's fired, right?
Yeah, he was fired for that. Now look, it's coming true.
Yeah.
Kurt Schilling, you've been vindicated. You need to request your job back. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. This doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does make sense if you're liberal.
Being a woman that's not wearing makeup or growing your hair out or dressing like a woman doesn't make you a woman. And this dude is sexually attracted to women. And he's walking in the women's restroom.
But that's nothing new, Keith. All transgender women are attracted to women.
Yeah,
these people say they transgender. You know, most gay people, they're bisexual to begin with. Transgenders are no different. They have sex with both female and male. So of course, a guy who transitions female, he's still attracted to women.
Yeah, so I could be a transgender and I could just walk in the women's restroom.
Yeah.
I'm going up like, yeah.
You really ain't got to shave your beard. You just got to put on some lipstick.
Just go up to the women.
Get you some bangs going.
Yeah, go up to him. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. You turning this woman on over here.
Yeah, and guess what? Nobody can touch you. Under the law, nobody can touch you. You cannot be denied your your gender identification. Identification? What they call it? Gender identity.
Hey, we just need to throw gender out and just go with sex.
Yeah, because they've corrupted the word sex. I mean, they corrupted the word gender.
Yeah.
It used to be synonymous, gender with sex.
Yeah.
But no,
y'all need to just throw that out.
Yeah.
And the cops. So you think this cop, they're going to get fired?
They can't touch him. I mean, her. Can't touch her. They can.
That's a dude in a woman's
No, ain't. You cannot. What did I just tell you, man?
You tell me.
You cannot discriminate against somebody's gender identity. Biden signed it into law. Executive order.
That's not discriminating.
It is.
You can
I'm a woman. I go in a woman's restroom. What do you don't get? You need to stop being homophobic. You need to get with the times. That's the law. If you see yourself as female, you can go in a female restroom.
But it's not about sin.
It's your identity. I hope they don't say it. Trying to get a damn YouTube channel banned. See, the thing is, being identical twins, before he says it, I'm already thinking it.
This dude like George Washington up in a woman's restroom talking about he a woman.
And you know what's crazy?
George Washington we talking.
And you know what's crazy? He said it's not a choice.
Oh, this is a choice. So
his beautiful wife Candace got to be rolling her grave, man.
What's her name?
I think it was Candace.
Was it?
I don't know. She gone, man.
She ain't rolling the grave.
She gone. She gone, man. I'm tired of this shit.
This is like out of control, and the cops don't do nothing.
They can't.
You had that real woman in there looking sexy as hell in now.
Yeah, I don't blame them actually for looking at your tits. I mean, that's what I do. That's the first thing I'm looking at.
This is like beyond.
It's insane. Liberals. They're going to ruin this great nation. They're going to ruin the planet, bitch.
Look, that's the Hodge Twins, man. Go check that channel out. Conservative Twins. Another video. Hodge Twins, man. Speaking on truth, but making it funny. Look, I have daughters. I have a wife. I have 2 daughters and a wife. if they're ever out in public and one of them come and say, hey, this guy seems like a guy and he's making me uncomfortable, what do we do? Because I get it. Hey, you're trans. Be trans. Why? They need to start making trans bathrooms. Because I feel like a trans man or woman should, you guys can just go in the trans bathrooms. Because, and the only reason why I say that is because aren't you violating the rights of the men or women that are already in these bathrooms who are born men and women? So they have to feel uncomfortable and feel like they're violated. Like, I don't know, man. It's a slippery slope. But if you like this video, guys, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below, man. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. This is your boy Ron. This is Triggered Reactions. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.